Hi guys, welcome back to Meet Me at the Circle Mondays. Today's episode is going to be about how do you warm up before a game. This seems so easy, but if you really think about it, I feel like getting prepared and warmed up mentally and physically before a big game is one of the hardest things because you don't really ever think about it, you don't practice it. So why not go to the bullpen and practice how you're going to warm up before a game? Get a routine down to get yourself in the best position to be able to be physically warm but mentally as well, because sometimes we get out there in the game and the game situation is 10 times different than how we feel when we're throwing a bullpen. But the best way for me to show you and tell you how to warm up before a game, I'm going to show you my routine and how I warm up. The first thing that I like to do is throw overhanded. I don't have to show you that, you know how to throw overhanded. But the second thing that I do right after is I will go behind the mound and I will do walkthroughs. I do walkthroughs with each pitch, my fastball, my curveball, my changeup, and my rise ball. I get all of those loose and nice and warm, get my timing right, and then when I'm feeling pretty good, then I will step on the mound and I will do 2 feet and I'll warm up and I will do fastballs first, changeups, curveballs, rise balls. I do the same thing every single time before I go to a game, and I even do it in my bullpens now. I do the same thing so that I am as consistent as possible across the board. Once I've warmed up all my pitches, I'll go like this to my catchers, which means mix it up, like mixing in a kitchen, but I'll say mix it up, and so my catchers will mix up all of my pitches, and then once I feel pretty good with my transitions, then I will throw to 3 different batters: a left-handed batter, a right-handed batter, and then a slapper. And then sometimes I even give them names. So if there's people on the team that I'm about to play and I want to pitch against them or they're a big hitter, I'll put them in the box and visualize pitching to them before the game even starts. So that when they get in the box, I'm like, I already know what I'm going to throw to you and I know how I'm going to get you out. But I'm going to show you guys how I get loose, so stay tuned. So once I've done my walkthroughs and I've done my full pitch and I pitched to batters, me and my catcher will high-five each other, we'll bring it up, I'll talk about what I'm feeling good with, what I'm not feeling good, something might be feeling off, but we talk about it so that when we're in the game, and let's say she calls the pitch and I'm not feeling it, she already knows that that's because when I was warming up, I wasn't really feeling that pitch during my warm-ups. So the more in sync we can be and on the same page, the smoother and more consistent we're gonna be as a battery. But once you've gotten your routine down, you can start to work on that pitching mentality and game mentality of what's going to get you prepared during your warm-ups before you go into a game. So next time you're in the bullpen, work on how your warm-up is going to be, and then work on exactly what you want to do to get your mind ready, if it's throwing to hitters or if it's talking about what's working, not working, however you need to get ready, but make sure your mentality is ready before you step out onto the field. I hope this helps some of you guys, and I'll meet me in the circle next Monday.